Hello, my soul family. How are you all? I welcome you to my channel Durga Tarot, and I hope you all are doing good and you are safe and healthy and protected. So, today's reading topic is what's the message from universe for you? So, we'll shuffle the first oracle cards for you. What's the message from universe for pile number 1? What universe has message for pile number 1? What's the message for universe? From universe for pile number 1. Message 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 for universe for pile number 1. Message from 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 universe Message from universe for pile number 1. Okay, here I got 2 tarot cards. So these are your cards, and these cards will represent the message that you need to hear from the universe. So let us first see your oracle cards. The first oracle card is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so your second oracle card is find your sacred flow. Let us see your tarot cards. 2 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 6 of Emotions. So pile number 3, I can see from your cards that universe wants to tell you that there is something you are holding so tightly. There is something that you are not willing to release, and or you are not able to release from your subconscious mind. And this can be a memory of past loved one or some kind of attachment, because I can see here Here I can see Six of Cups and Six of Emotion. Basically this Six of Emotion also represents Six of Cups only from the standard tarot card. And the repetition of this 6 represent that you are holding some kind of memories or some kind of attachments, because the number 6 represent even the card of love and also the card of devil. That means attachments and which you are not able to release, or something that is holding you back from becoming your truest version. That means something is there which is holding you back and not allowing you to become this Queen of Wands. You're not able to come in your full power. And to come into your full power, you need to release these things that are holding you back. You can see from this card, you already have all the control, like this person is holding the globe in his hand. That means you have all the world and all the fulfillment that you need is already within you, and everything is already in your control. But the thing is that you are not putting your 100% into the situation or any particular situation that you are encountering in the current situation or present moment, because that situation requires your 100% efforts and input, but you are not giving your 100% because the other part, the other percentage of your energy is invested in the past memories or past hurt or past emotions that you are not able to release. And why you are not able to release is that you are in denial of something. You don't want to accept some bitter truth of your past, and because you are denying that means you are ignoring the truth of your existence and the truth of your completeness. And if you're not able to accept it, then how will you release it? To release anything from your psyche or from your subconscious, you need to first accept that, then you need to clear it from your energetic field. And the second oracle card says here to me is find your sacred flow. That means because you are holding to this past memories and past hurt, you are not able to find your sacred flow. That means your signature flow, your signature energy is suppressed in somewhere in the past. And to find this sacred flow, to find your signature energy, your unique energy, what you need to do is you need to first stop denying whatever your past is, whatever your situation is, whatever you are holding on to. Stop denying that. First you need to accept it, then you need to acknowledge it, then you need to release it, so that you can come into your full power as this Queen of Wands. In here I am directed towards the green leaves that are placed in the crown of this Queen of Wands. That means you need to focus on your crown chakra a lot. Something is there which is stuck in your crown chakra. You need to work on your crown chakra to find your sacred flow. And stop denying whatever you are facing. And if you want to proceed in your life, one major important thing for every human being is to acknowledge their emotion, irrespective of their nature, irrespective of the fact that whether they are positive emotions or negative emotions. So just accept your emotions and acknowledge them, and then release it. And you need to do some, I can see from your cards, is that you need to do some kind of forgiveness practices also, and cord cutting also. So this I can suggest you that will help you in your journey, is you need to do some emotional healing, forgiveness practices and cord cutting, and this will help you to heal some of this past traumas or wounds or past attachments. And please don't hold on to anything that has no purpose in serving your higher good. Okay, this every human should uh, be aware of this fact, that whatever has happened in the past, you need to instantly acknowledge it and release it, so that it doesn't come in your future or in another timeline to as a hurdle in your success, or as a barrier in your growth or in your ascension. Okay, so this is what these I can sense the messages from the universe for you. Thank you for visiting my channel and being present in this reading, and I shall see you soon in the next reading. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Very thank you. Message from universe for pile number 2. What are the message for from universe for pile number 2? Messages from universe for pile number 2. These cards are very sticky. Message from universe for pile number 2. 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 Message for universe from pile number 2. Message from universe for pile number 2. So let us open your cards first. These are your oracle cards, pile number 2. Okay, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You are living poetry. 10 of Pentacles. The World. 5 of Inspiration and Knight of Emotions. Okay. Let me first meditate on your cards. I will then deliver the message to you. So I can see here, first of all, see, I want to tell you that the universe is trying to tell you that you need to have patience. And from your cards also, I can sense that you are somewhat finding your answers. You are impatient, you are in impatient energy, and you have a lot of questions in your head regarding some situation, and you are seeking the answers, and you are seeking validation or a type of confirmation for any situation. That means you know the answer for a particular question, but you need a confirmation, I can sense from your card. So whatever the question is, okay, so first I need to tell you that your answer is yes. This yes is a kind of confirmation for the answer, that you already know what the answer is for your question. Okay, so the I can see the situation is, see, you have a question in your head, then you know what's the answer for that. Okay, now your ego is not ready to accept that answer as a truth. Okay, so now you are seeking validation or confirmation from universe, or you are seeking a sign from universe for like confirmation whether your answer is correct or not, or you are in some kind of dogma or illusion. Okay, so the answer is yes. That means the answer which you know in your head is very correct answer for your question. Okay, need to you don't have need to hold any kind of doubt regarding that answer. Okay, so coming back to your cards, and message from universe is, universe want you to know that you need to have patience at this time. You know why? Because I can see from your cards that you are in very kind of like hustling energy and very impatient energy, and your energies are very curious and very imbalanced, that you want to know all the answers and all the whys and all the whats and all the hows, where, all the questions you want to know now. Only you want to know everything now. See, but universe doesn't works like this. Okay, so to know all the answer, you need to just relax and stop holding on too tightly on the answers. Okay, just relax, be patient, and just let those answers flow very swiftly in your energetic field. Okay, now the another oracle card is, you are living poetry. So you don't have to hold any kind of doubt for yourself. You are already a living poetry. You are so precisely worked upon, that I can see from your card that universe wants to tell you that universe is happy for you. Like this world card, universe is happy for you, that you have done a very really great job and good job on yourself, on developing yourself. You have done a lot of work, that the result is the outcome with was the outcome is that now you have transformed yourself into a living poetry. You are as beautiful as this poetry, and you are as interesting as this poetry, and you are as melodious and as magnetic as a poetry. So you don't need to worry about yourself or your self-worth. Okay, stop doubting yourself. And now your tarot cards are like 10 of pentacles, the world card, 5 of inspiration, and knight of emotions. That means you have already some kind of fulfillment in your life, but what you need to do is, you need to find some kind of confidence and self-worth. You need to release all kind of doubt. You already are in the energy of this fulfillment energy, 10 of pentacles energy, and this the world cards represent me that you are protected. You are already protected in a this divine protective shell, and this I can see you are, and you are very joyful and very colorful magnetic personality, and currently you are in this energy of very high energy. Okay, what you only one thing that is holding you back is self doubt. You need to release that self doubt, and any kind of attacks, or even if you are in any kind of worry that you are not safe or anything, please release that doubt, because I can see here you need to work on your root chakra also. The root chakra, that means Mooladhar chakra. Mooladhar chakra, you need to work on your Mooladhar chakra. The root chakra, that means you need to work on your health and your safety, security, and you need to convince yourself that you are protected and safe, and divine is protecting you, and you are very very safe. You don't have to hold on to any kind of fear for yourself. Then I can see here these are Knight of Emotions. Knight of Emotion also represents me here that you are maturing as a person regarding your emotions, but still your emotions are galloping like this horse. That means your emotions are yet not stable. Your emotions are still running like randomly here and there, and what you need to do is balance your emotions currently. Okay, you need to work on your emotions especially, because Knight of Emotions here represents me some fast and quick movement, but you still need to balance them. You need to just, because energy is limited, we all have limited energy, and you don't have to waste it just taking random actions and random decisions in your life. You need to work on your emotions, understand your emotions, refine your emotions, then you have to take any kind of action or decisions in your life. Okay, so first of all, the message from universe to you is that release any kind of self-doubt, fear, and work on your emotions to build up your confidence. Okay, so this is your reading which I can see from your cards, and rest of the reading I will see you in the next video. And thank you for being here, thank you for staying with me, and if you like this reading then please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for staying with me, and I shall see you soon in the next reading. Hello pile number 3, welcome to my channel, and this is your reading. And today's reading is about what's the message from universe for you. Okay, so I am picking up that some of you need to hear a whole reading, or pile number 2. You need to go and watch pile number 2, or you can read all full reading. Okay, and if you are not feeling like to watch other piles, then you can definitely stick to this pile only and see what's the card has to say for you and what's the message from universe. Okay, so what's the message from universe to pile number 3? What's the message for pile number 3 from universe? What's the message for pile number 3 from universe? Message for pile number 3 from universe. Message from universe for pile number 3. 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 Message for universe. Message from universe for pile number 3. Message from universe for pile. Message from universe for pile number 3. Message from universe for pile number 3. Okay, let us see your oracle cards first. So your first card is imagination. Then okay, second card is befriend the word polarize. 5 of cups. What's going on? Pile number 3. Page of pentacles. Queen of emotions. Okay, let me meditate on your cards. This card is attracting me a lot in your pile. So I think there is a major message from this card for you. See, your oracle card, first oracle card, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And the second card is befriend the word polarize. Okay, and see, from this card I want to tell you that at this moment I think your crown chakra is activated a lot, because again and again I am being pulled towards this flower that is present on the head of this queen of emotions. Okay, so I think your crown chakra is activated a lot and very activate at this point, very active at this point. Okay, so you need to focus on your crown chakra, and also you need to befriend the word polarize. See, from this queen of emotions card I can sense here that you have already mastered your emotions and you have already acquired a certain amount of emotional intelligence for you. Okay, but still there is something your imaginations are hindering you. Okay, because I can see here also in this queen of emotions card, behind her head or above his head, there is this scenery near this beach or ocean, whatever, and she is finding herself in this ocean and these birds and all. So I think there is something that your imaginations need to be balanced. You need to balance your imaginations and your, because at this moment your crown chakra is very active, so it can make delusions or some kind of like hallucinations for you. So the message for you is to please keep in check of your imagination and use your imaginations for creative purpose. Okay, not to just not to move yourself, or not to waste your energy into false imaginations and false expectations and false desires. Okay, so you need to keep in check of your crown chakra, and see, to balance your crown chakra what you need to do is befriend the word polarize. That means you need to accept the opposite of what you think. Okay, every kind of consciousness has its equal and opposite in this universe. See, whatever matter or whatever thing, whatever substance that exists in this universe, equal and opposite thing of that substance exists in this universe. Okay, so you need to first accept the fact that whatever you think and whatever your consciousness is, whatever as a person you are, whatever your thoughts are, there will be someone somewhere out there that will have equal and opposite thinking and belief systems than you. Okay, for example, if you think something like, if you think going to uh, church is good, every Sunday we must go to church, okay, but there will someone will be out there, definitely will be out there, who will be atheist, okay, that will not believe in these church and god and all. Okay, so you need to also accept the fact that there will always be polarization and polarity in the universe, and you need to accept that fact that the other person's belief system, certain belief system, is present there for some reason. It's not because just it is. You need to release the it is just it is attitude. Okay, it is what it is attitude. You need to go deep and find the emotions behind that polarity. That's why you are queen of emotions. Okay, queen of emotions or queen of cups is someone who cannot be fooled, who cannot be manipulated. She knows what emotions are hidden behind the words, what emotions are hidden behind the situation. So you need to understand that whatever the polarity or whatever the someone or situation that is opposite to you, opposite to your imagination, opposite to your current situation, holds some amount of emotions. Okay, they hold some amount of emotion, and what you need to do is find that emotions only. And also I can see here five of cups and page of pentacles here represent some kind of resentment, and also I can see here there is something you are not willing to see. There is something that is present before you, but you are not willing to see. You are in your head and you are in your past. You are stuck in your imaginations and you are stuck in your past, and you are not willing to accept the 100% now. You need to practice being present in the now moment, and you need to also practice how to accept the 100% now moment. Because here I can see in the page of pentacles, universe has given this some special powers to you, and also this abundance, because I can see greenery and some kind of energetic portal or some kind of stability, a ground, a solid ground and beautiful ground is provided to you. Still you are not focusing here. You are, see, these eyes are closed, eyes of this girl are closed, and she is not able to focus in the present moment. Okay, and she is not willing to accept what is given to you. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to start focusing in the present moment, and you need to start learning how to be present and how to accept your current situation, whatever you are facing now, regardless of what happened in the past, and regardless of what you have planned or expected for the future. You need to be 100% present in the moment and accept whatever is given to you, and then you also have to accept the emotional part behind the present moment. Okay, I hope I tried my best to make you understand what I want to deliver to you, what universe want to say to you. So I hope that it might have get you well. So please, if you like my reading, then like my video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for visiting to my channel. Thank you so much, and I shall see you soon in the next reading.